All right, so we have another HOOT 3 game today. This is game B1. So let's go through our players. Player 1, introduce yourself.
Hey, this is pwarren.
All right, and player 2.
Hi, this is SNCuller. I almost choked on porridge.
Very cool. Player 3
Hi there, this is fraaab.
and player 4.
Hello, I'm idyll.
All right. Let's see what we have for the draft today. Our first militant will be frogs, and then our next missions will be bats, knaves, keepers, and rats. And then our 4 knave captains will be gladiator, jailer, vagrant, and harrier. So now, player 1, you may choose either the map or the deck. Which one would you like?
Let's do Squire's deck.
All right, squires and disciples. And then player 2, which map would you like?
Oh, give me a second. I think winter map.
So, all right. We can shuffle and deal out all the cards. And then we can start with the draft. And a reminder to everyone, like, it would be a good idea to, before you choose your faction, it would be a good idea to flip your cards face down so that when they drop down the table, they don't get shown to everyone. With that, you can go ahead and start drafting. Good luck and have fun, everybody.
I'll take rats. There we go. Let's back here. Let's sit up here.
Got an interesting starting hand for the rats. They do have starting items, but they're also kind of probably the worst starting items for rats. They also have an ambush and some decent craftables.
Has the 4 rune items been done already?
Yeah, they've already been done.
Sorry. Another question: is there like a mood board or something? I remember that.
Yes, there is. We have a mini mood manager, which you can have if you want, and then there is also the mob logger for you to spread mobs.
Okay. Let's see. Is there anything else I need to do? Okay, I finished. Next person can take over whenever.
Okay, just thinking, this is my first ever Homeland game, so I'm being thrown in at the deep end with the deck and the 3 factions. I think I might just go badgers for that reason. But I'm considering something else as well. But I think I'm going to go badgers.
If this makes it any better, this is my first game on the winter map ever, so
Winter map is very fun. Probably my favorite. But I've not tried the new ones yet.
Don't think for that.
Yeah, it's definitely very interesting that we got all three Homeland factions here. It's like the first drafts. Yeah. Seems like the rats are planning on cracking the crossbow turn one based on their starting stronghold. See how that works out. I like thinking. Okay, yeah.
Okay, yep, I'm gonna go badgers. So just flip my cards down. Badgers. And let's do the relics then.
No, your cards are visible.
Thank you. Relics all there. Okay. Let's move this back. Right. One in each forest. Okay. Cool. Just randomize it. One in each forest. There we go. 2 adjacent Homeland clearings.
Oh wow, that's actually yeah, that band of rabbit clearance along the top might actually be pretty good for badgers. That could be a pretty easy way to get the recovered clearance that they need. Setting up in the bottom right. Also
The
a good
rest of the
spot.
relics in forest, not adjacent. Okay. So we can put, I'll start here. Do I have to declare the forest before I pull?
Yes, you declare the forest and then you pull the relic.
So I'll start here and I'll go anti-clockwise like this. Okay. I suppose I should have put one there, but maybe I've revealed the info now. Can I move the last one there? Technically, it's not new info.
The last one, that would probably be fine.
I'll put it there, if that's okay.
Sure.
Okay, then I'm done.
It's like technically that is like would have been known beforehand.
This is the part where I sit and scream at the skies. Because what the hell do I play here?
Mm. Honestly, Frog are probably like the best remaining faction here. Knaves could be good, but it also could be tricky with everyone starting clustered together. Like the first turn could be a bit difficult.
Okay, I think I'm picking knaves.
All right. Yeah. Knaves certainly aren't bad here.
Okay, and I will pick Jailer, Gladiator, and Vagrant.
Here your unpicked.
Like this. Vagrant goes here. Glad and Jailer. Where's the Jailer? Where's the Jailer at? Okay, let me think about the placements. Then
Alright, so Jailer on the top, Gladiator by the Badgers, and
let
Vagrant
me hum a
Knights.
little bit.
How do you feel like for this turn one, like whoever like T1
Okay,
will be the
I
turn
think
because
this
the
is
other ones are a bit more risky.
the yeah. I end my setup.
Cool. I'm going frogs.
Right? Frogs. And that leaves bats on it. Alright. We know it's doing.
See, 5 warriors and an enclave and a river
I
clearing.
can't handle the frog deck here.
Right here. I think that's it.
Oh yeah, so that seems like everyone's setup done. So go ahead and drop down to 3 cards in hand, and then we can get started. And then also, if anyone has any weird visibility issues where they see someone's hand or they don't see someone's hand, then go ahead and leave and rejoin.
Looks good for me.
Everything seems fine. The only thing I can't see is the board, like the board here. Like, just I'm not sure if that's important. though, or
That's
if I'm sure
fine.
about- Alright.
But like, if you see someone's hand that you're not supposed to see, or you don't see your own hand, then that'll be a problem.
Yeah, everything looks good.
All right. Seems like everyone has dropped it down. And then so let's shuffle the deck, and then we can get started.
All right.
Sorry, I
have fun.
haven't drafted down. I can't get my hand to behave, unfortunately. So if someone could help me, that'd be great.
What is
I can only do
going
like
on
half
there?
of them. I
What?
think half of them are like locked or something.
Oh, did you lock them? What happened?
I don't know what happened. I didn't lock them, but there we go.
Yeah, they were locked for some reason.
Thank you.
Okay, you
Right,
can
I'll
try
flip
now.
those and just draft Thank you. Cool. Let's get rid of those. My bad. Thank you.
Now I can get started.
Okay, perfect. All right. No crafting, no rallying or reconciling. We'll take 3 actions. First thing I'm going to do is settle. I'm going to take 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll take 3 here and place a peaceful. Second action, settle with 2 right here.
They're just gonna settle
Place
on
a
top
peaceful.
here. Makes
Third
sense.
action, settle again right here. Place a peaceful.
This is nice because
no
like
retaliate.
I
I
don't have to worry
will
about May's
pitch a
much
mouse
beyond
card
first turn there. So
to score 2 points.
I'm scoring 2 points.
2 points, not 3 points. And then I've got 4 peacefuls on the map, so I will draw 3 cards.
I think I need to leave and rejoin just for card visibility. Sorry, guys.
No worries.
Oh, good.
No worries. Yeah, like if anyone's like not able to like see this card, for example, then like yeah, just leave and rejoin. So it's currently Nave's turn. See what they plan to do. Nave starting with the birding, which is definitely very nice. And
Okay, we're back.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see.
So, okay, I'm first picking Jailer
so
as
probably going
acting
after
captain.
frogs.
Then I go to actions. I have 4 actions. So, and then bada beam, bada boom. Okay, so I will use my crossbow to fly on the frogs in 1. Frogs, do you have an ambush?
Nope, no ambush.
Okay, they're rolling out. Oh, yeah, Battlemet, thank you. We're gonna roll it out. I ignore first hit. Okay.
All right.
So I take the frog prisoner to here and I score 1 point. Fears do not come to pass. I put in a claim. That was my first action. Then I will will I? Question actually. Give me a second. I'm thinking, which is You know what? I think I will.
Are you considering a coach here?
Yeah, I will gift
Okay,
to
no,
draw
no
2
gifts.
cards.
All right. Ooh, that's nice.
Okay.
So,
So
yeah.
second act. So it was my second action. Third action, I'm going to the frogs again, and then I will use nab to hit frogs in 2. Frogs, do
No
you have
ambush.
an ambush?
Nope.
Okay, rolling out.
Not that I'm using anyway.
Sweet.
Okay, so I will ignore. No, I will not ignore hit. I will lose just a skunk. And then I will, for that, score a point. Put an acclaim there. And go with the jailer to the forest. And I need the frog back to prisoner.
Oh, right.
All right. Very strong first turn for the knaves. 4-point turn right there.
Okay, so this were all of my actions. I'm flipping my captain. I will mock the powerful. 2 prisoners is 1 point. 2 acclaim is also 1 point. Then I will protect the weak. I will... give me a second. Yeah, I will use this Sky Courier to protect this one.
Being most players, it seems.
You know what, actually, no. I will use the Sky Courier to protect this one too, and then I will use this mouse card to defend the one.
That's about what I expected.
Well, take it easy does not really trigger, then I draw 1 card. End of my turn.
Okay, doubling camp. One there. One there. No decamp. No recruit. Going to daylight. Not going to craft for now. Acting with retinue. We get 1 move, 1 battle delve, and then 1 move or recover. Feel like the knaves are coming for me next.
There are also rats.
Yeah, but they're positioned over here, aren't they?
I'd never
I
do
suppose.
anything. The Reds would never do anything. We're a peaceful faction.
I mean, knaves are positioned around
Same.
everyone here. They could really go after anyone they want.
Mhm. Okay, let's do this. Move these guys into here. No battle, no delve. Move 2 of these guys into here.
This thing. It.
Live off the land is skipped. Gather retinue, I'll add Shadow Council, Dominance, and the Faithful. And that's me done. I will draw 3 cards.
Right, so this is actually my first time playing Rats, and so I guess I do have a question real quickly. For the choose a different mood, since I set up with Stubborn, that means my first turn must be Stubborn, correct? Or how does that work?
It means your first turn cannot be stubborn. You have to choose something else.
Okay, okay. Thank you. Second, trying to figure out my turn. I want to do stuff and whatnot. All right, I'm gonna. All right. Wait.
Have you recruited yet? Did they even place it? Oh yeah, there were 4 warriors there. Just hidden for some reason. Technically, they would recruit before they choose a move, but it doesn't super matter. As long as they recruit at some point. Really taking their choice here.
All right, I'm ready to make my turn. All right, raise can't do that. Root equals to your prowess, then 1 warrior at each stronghold, so 2 warriors at 9. All right, well, annoy. don't need to do that. Choose a different mood. I will choose rally.
All right.
Is it fine if I just use the board for this here and ignore using the one on my board for that? Is that fine with y'all?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
If you're gonna do that,
Yep.
then we can probably just delete these cards and move these here.
All right, perfect. Thank you. That's a good idea. I like that.
All right.
All right. Craft using strongholds. I'm going to craft a crossbow right here. Discard that and then get a crossbow in my.
All right. So we did craft the
Here.
crossbow.
All right, let me double check the command and then advance.
So, logging yourself out of stubborn can be pretty rough. Let's see how that works out.
I'm going to move two guys, move one guy into here. I'm not going to advance my warlord because yeah, I'm not going to do that. Evening Insight. All right, I'm not going to Insight. So I get +1 point for having two. I think I get +1 point for having two pieces. Draw one card, discard down to 5, and that's the end of my turn.
All right.
Probably going to end up being a target
I'm
for
going
the
to
knaves
craft
next turn.
other rufflers.
Other rufflers. Cool.
Grab 2 frogs. Stick them up here. No rally, no reconcile since I don't have any militant clearings. And then we'll do 3 actions. First action, I'm going to move 3. I'm going to settle. Move all 3 frogs over to 2 and battle the knaves. Ambush?
Do they?
No ambush.
All right. Yep. Makes sense. All right.
Cool.
The knave goes here.
Yep. And I'll get a point. Second action, I will move to 1 and battle the knaves. Do you want to play an ambush?
No ambush.
I should mention, like, after this battle, you should have lost a.
Oh,
warrior.
you're right. You're right. I just noticed that. And I lost one just
No,
now.
only one. Ah, back it
No,
up.
no, one from that one, and then one from the one I just rolled.
Ah, okay, good. Sorry, I panicked too much.
No, you're good.
Okay, now you have a choice between those. Which forest? Between this and this.
Do I choose or do the knaves choose?
You choose. You choose where to put him.
You're right. I choose. I'll put it in this forest.
That is mean and understandable.
Yep.
It is a
Third
smart
action,
choice.
I'll move back to 2 and settle, and this time place a peaceful. Then I will
Spread of everything here.
no retaliate.
Soon.
I will pitch this bag to score 2 points.
Mhm.
And
It is a 4-point turn for them, but they are
yeah, I'll pitch
probably
this
what?
to score 1 point for mouse.
You only get
you
one
can-
integrate per turn.
1 card per matching suit.
No, 1 card per turn.
1 card per turn. All right. Good to know. All right, and then I will draw. I have 3 enclaves, so I'll draw 2 cards.
So yeah, a 4-point turn for them, but they're definitely gonna be hard pressed in their next turn.
Okay, I will pick as
Two
acting
moves.
Captain Gladiator. First action movement to 12. Second action I will assault. Because of God damn it. Give me a second. No, I will not assault. This is frog card. God damn it. I don't want to draw
Oh, yeah,
that.
'cause,
Well,
yeah.
I'm gonna draw that anyway. You know what? I'm assaulting. Okay, I'm gonna draw this freaking frog card. Okay. And then, well, assault, and I'm attacking badgers in 12. Do you have an ambush?
I knew you'd come my way. No ambush yet.
Okay. Okay, 2-1. So I lose a knave warrior.
Kind
And
of sad he's gonna assault on this
so
thing
I'm
a warrior,
gonna
but it's
put in the prison
can't do.
the knave here. You lose the thing.
Any scoring point.
And with that, I have the gladiator. Okay.
Don't forget to score your
Well.
point for taking the way station.
Oh, true. Thank you.
You do
Well,
have the T.
unfortunately, it was
You could
2-1.
just recruit
Okay,
backup.
I'm pivoting. I'm gonna use this hammer to craft this root tea.
All right, nice.
And actually scoring 2 points for that. 1, 2. And with the last action, I will... Unfortunate, but it's fine. I'm not sure it's completely fine. I will visit the prisoner with my last action. Yep. Then I will mock the powerful. I have only 1 acclaim, so 0 points for that. I have 3 prisoners, so 1 point for that. Protect the weak. I will... yeah, I will not do anything. Take it easy. I skip. I draw 1 card. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Looks like we're going to struggle to win this race, Mr. Rat.
Mhm.
Wondering why you didn't
There is a bit of
attack
gap
the
here.
frogs in 6 with your free battle, but it's okay. I don't know much about Homeland, but I do know that, well, from what I've heard, the frogs are very, very good at racing, and the knaves tend to just win in 7 turns. So that's something to keep in mind. I
is good to
won't be able
know.
to slow them down that much
That does make a lot of
until
sense.
I've got a warrior mass, on the board. So I would
Yeah.
say you've got to take the initiative in slowing them down, at least in the early game, because I just
Yeah,
don't
that
have
makes
warriors
sense.
in many battles. Moving on though, let's see what I want to do with my turn. I'm sad that I lost that way station, but it was kind of predictable, to be honest. Let's double encamp just for the cards. Here and here. I'll decide how I want to flip these way stations in a sec. So probably here I want this one. And then
Frog things are definitely going to be a problem.
might as well put that one as
It's going to be hard to like slow down knaves. The only way to
gateway
stop
station.
like
Right.
really slow it down is just stack a bunch of warriors
I
in.
think I'm not going to
clearings.
decamp, so now we can recruit.
Like that one warrior in 10
Lovely.
might be a bit of a liability.
Where are the knaves going to attack next? Which captains have been used? Gladiator and
Jailer.
Only the vagrant is available,
Jailer,
so
just
it's
over
going to
here.
be around the rats area. Which is good for the badgers because they're probably not going to be attacked unless the knaves really hate them for some reason.
Mm. We've got vagrant left. Not gonna lie, I don't know too much about the knaves and how to stop them, but I assume you just battle them.
Yeah, it's like clearing their acclaim and then also just
From what I can recall, it's kind
not
of
having
what it is.
isolated warriors.
Yeah,
Like
remove the acclaim when you can. Kill the captains when you can.
Okay, so I'm hearing I should take this free one. That would make sense.
they should also make sure like they have some like grouped up warriors so that like any battles are expensive
Right,
for
so
them.
we'll cover that one.
Having crypto warriors might not be the best thing when they have a sword, but like it's probably better than not having it.
Fine. I will send Friends of the Rabbits just to recruit. Let's do that up here.
I mean,
I'll move.
frogs also should be stopped, so slam both of us at this point. Because it's also like 3 point and 3.
Yeah.
Right, but I've got.
Frogs are fairly light on the board, so like
Yeah,
they're
I
probably
could
not going to
probably
be too much of a problem,
afford to
but
do
they
that
do need
here
to
as
actually
well.
be
Maybe
dealt with.
that's the.
For what it's worth, I
Okay.
also plan to deal more with the frogs on my turn as well. I could have last turn, but I was worried about my cards. And
Well, I might as well take this one as well. So it's a good point. I will.
Just for the record, like I'm in a super weak position right here. Like you guys can do all that, and then that's going to leave me with one frog. So I won't be able to do much about knaves or anybody else. I'm not exactly imposing my presence on the board right now.
It's just the scoring pace, though, isn't it? If you get 3 points plus whatever crafts you have, you've got double coin. You could have a coin craft or bunny craft next turn. So probably should get rid of this.
I can say right now, I don't have coins in hand. I mean, you can believe me or not, but
Are they going to believe that?
you'll see when my turn starts. I don't have coins.
I'm going to go for the cardboard anyway. Is a good argument. I'm going to take it. So I'll recruit here instead.
It is just a
Now,
smart thing. To
moving into my daylight, no craft. I will act with retinue. So 2 moves, 2 battles, and then 2 moves or recovers. Move, move, battle, battle. I can delve this one. Maybe I can delve that one as well. That'd be risky. No, I'll just go slow. So I'll move once into 12. Second move will be into 3. Maybe I should take all of them.
I mean, this would be a good time for frogs to ambush if they had one. Actually, I think they would probably rather use the ambush against the rat if they did have one.
And then I will battle delve in, let's say 3. Actually, no, sorry, not delving. Let me think.
Well, they don't need to decide
I'll
if they're
battle
going
delve in 12 first. I'll go 12 first. Any ambush?
No ambush.
Okay, so I'll just get the point. Can someone remove the acclaim? And I will delve this relic. I roll all three.
Wait a second. Before you're gonna do that, where do you put this skunk? In this forest or this forest?
Where would the table recommend? I have no knowledge on what would be best. To separate
Keep
them?
it away from this captain. The better, the
Yeah.
better.
Yeah, okay.
That is mean
Good.
and understandable.
I will
'cause-
delve this relic. I roll all three. So I'll flip it now.
Yeah.
Nice, that was nice and lucky.
2, 3 rabbit clearings
Then
here.
I also happen to rule 3 bunnies, which is very convenient.
They also just in a
So
safe
I'm going to
part of the
baffle
map.
delve in here.
Really reach them on the right
Ambush
side.
rocks.
Like
Okay,
rats
thank
would
you.
have
I'll
to go
take the
after them,
point.
but they would have to go like the other
Fears come to
people in order
pass.
to
Oh no,
really
they
punish
don't.
badgers from anything.
And we will move this badger with this relic. And then we will
Say they're
recover
keeping it
it
safe
with
and
the
not
bunny
delving.
card. Well, it doesn't matter. Because I rule 3 rabbit clearings. That's 3 points. Okie dokie. Live off the land, don't have to. Gather retinue. I will put this in here.
Fox. Fair enough. All right.
Let me think where I want the other one.
Mouse. Interesting.
Okay, now I draw 4 cards and I pass the 10.
All right. Let me double check.
Wait, did they only draw 1 card last turn? Actually, huh. Like they wait, what did they even spend? They craft a crossbow and then they, yeah. Wait, I don't know. How many cards did you draw last turn?
Just one.
You
What's up?
were rowdy. You were supposed to draw 1 more card.
Oh right, yeah. Oops.
I also
Was I
missed that.
trying to
Oh, you can just draw 1 right now. It's probably fine.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Wow. I went rowdy specifically for that reason. I entirely forgot. Oops. Wait, that actually changes things.
I also missed that. Whoops. I feel like having the late draw doesn't matter too much. Like, what was the draw that he missed out on? Like, advocates? Or no, it was like the sword. So yeah. Yeah, definitely a bit. Yeah.
Assuming I do battle frogs in 6 and I roll a 3, so everything's gone. Are they just like how is that just like frogs like insta lose, or is that gonna hurt them like that horribly if I do that?
It sets me back pretty hard. Like I'm in 1 clearing. My only real option at that point is probably to go militant.
I
Try to
mean,
do some
you
recruiting.
will probably go militant anyway, because with 3 frogs, like, you're gonna be, if not wiped now, then a bit later. Like, you probably will go militant anyway, because there's also like 6, there's like 8 and 7, right? Where you maybe even want to flip militant.
Right.
So will it be painful for frogs to lose 6? Yes.
Yes.
Will they bounce back? Kinda still.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Like this is definitely like
Because badgers are like, we need also to contain badgers because they also run.
Yeah, that was also that was kind of my concern too, because I can't really do much with badgers right now, because I mean I probably could in theory next turn, but that would kind of be would slow down my pace a bit for what I plan to do. But I guess my
I mean, what I would say to that is, at the inevitable point when I have to cross the map, which is not easy on this map, I'll be very stoppable. Rats will be plentiful. I will just have a few. It'll be very difficult for me to get through. So I think the map itself will stop my mid game, and then it's up to you guys to stop my late game, obviously. But yeah, I think I'll struggle to cross the map.
Well, the earlier we stop your mid game, the harder it is for you to be in late game. So just don't allow it.
yeah.
I mean, frogs are probably going to do
Yeah,
that
of
anyway,
course.
regardless of
We
what
have to
rats
stop
do
each
here.
other. No one really knows how to stop the knaves.
I
Well, I
mean, I'm
certainly
already
don't.
wiped from the map. You literally cannot do anything.
Yeah, yeah. Like all I can really do is like I can't get over to the badgers really right now. So basically, my options are don't
I
fight
mean,
the frogs or fight the frogs. Kind of.
I
At this
mean,
point.
you physically, per action economy, you can.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
yeah,
can.
good point. Oh yeah, well, yeah, like I can. Yeah.
You are on the prowess too, so you physically can.
It would take an
You will
entire
only
turn.
have one roll, but also rolling a 2 is possible.
And you could relentless also.
There's also that.
Not
Yeah,
a bad time
true.
for relentless, honestly.
Like you have options. Do you want to use them? That's up to you.
You are more likely to get that badger card than you are the frog cardboard, just mathematically. Because if you don't roll a 3, then it'll flip to militant, and I'll get to put a frog there, which will just make it harder to hit.
You also just get more battles there, though.
Makes sense.
Well, Relentless or Wrathful would both deal with that problem.
And of course, always remember we're gonna tell you to hit somebody else but us.
That's
so
true.
like,
That is completely true. I am.
So think for yourself. Like both are legit points, but think for yourself.
Yeah, that is what I am thinking about. For what it's worth, I'm not immediately taking everything at face value. Like I still am thinking about what I want to do
Yeah.
as well.
But
But yeah.
legit truth, everybody needs to be hit every turn all the time. Legit. That's not even exaggeration. Me, frogs, badgers, and you later too. Because
Yeah.
if we go into more stalemate, you actually start to creep up on us with points, and then you're actually a fucking, the bulldozer with 15 rats.
It would probably be better to hit frogs here because frogs would probably hit badgers
Right.
anyways.
Let me
I would
make
also
my
like to see them
decision.
reinforce 10 so that knaves don't have an easy battle next turn. But depending on where frogs, what's the name? Yeah, depending on where frogs provoke, they might have an easy battle anyways. But then that will lead to a bigger take it easy pot. So yeah, probably just reinforce 10 and go after the frog to be my what I would do here. Yeah, they still have. Yeah, so they still have 3 words put there afterwards. I also wonder if they're going to try to go for the ruins at some point. That is probably another point in favor of going after frogs here, to be honest. Actually, that'll be a point in like either favor. It doesn't really matter here. Like as long as they stack enough warriors for knaves and not get an easy like, yeah. It's like no one else can really stop them from like raising here, unless frogs commit
Alright,
really
one final
hard to stop
question
them.
that I'm ready to make my turn. Just to, so let's say I move my warlord from. If I move my warlord to 5, and I have to, what, and so I've battled the first time. If I want to battle again with the warlord, I have to move it from 5 to 1, then 1 to 5, for example. Like I have to move it back into 5.
No, you can just
No,
battle
it's a
again.
may move, or may move, may battle, may do both.
Okay, I see. All right, thank you. Just wanted to make sure I understood.
That's for advance, obviously.
Gotcha. All right, I'm ready to make my turn. I'm going to, all right, so with my stronghold and all that, I'm going to place some rats there. Choose a mood. I'm going to choose.
You get 1 additional rat because your prowess is 2.
All right. Oh yeah, thank you. I'm going to go. I'm going to go Wrathful. I'm
Wait,
going to then.
Zen?
My apologies, frogs, but
Yep.
that's to be done. All right, craft, can't craft. I'm going to. Not going to. Actually, second thought. I'm not going to go Wrathful. I'm going to go Grandiose. All right, I'm going to move my warlord into. I'm going to move my warlord and some guys into 6, and then I'm going to battle the frogs. Do you have an ambush?
No ambush.
All right.
All right. Pretty battle, but it works.
These guys back. All right. And I am then going to
Score a point.
All right, thank you.
Yep.
I am going to spend a card. I show wait, it is to build. I'm going to spend a card. I'm going to spend this
Then sticking their second prowess.
mouse card to build a stronghold in 6. All right. In sight, I will.
This will be a good time to incite because no one can really stop it here. If they incite in 6.
Right, I'm going to also spend a. I'm also going to spend another a mouse card and place a mob in 6 as well. And then oppress. there's 3 clearings, no pieces, so that's plus 2 points. I then draw 1 and discard 5, and that is the end of my turn.
Right.
End of round 2.
Let's see. Let me craft while I can. Nope. Won't craft while I can because I can't. No rally, no reconcile. Let's do a few things here. Let's provoke in 8. And I'll lose a random card. Let's see. How do we want to do this? Do we want to
You can just like
take him
put them all in a
down?
stack and then shuffle the stack.
Come here, gather, shuffle, and draw.
Yeah, shuffle once and then take the top card.
Okay. And then, sorry guys, trying to do the same thing you guys are. All right. Second thing, let's provoke again in 7. Get a frog. Get a frog. Shuffle. Discard.
Starting with their non-frog cards.
Bummer. That was a good one. Third one.
So it's fine. No, they just discarded Spine Network.
Let's go ahead and flip this to militant.
Right now, I guess.
Get a frog.
Gonna be annoying not having
Frog.
any piece with though.
And get a frog. And shuffle and lose that to the pond. My card's back. All right. Must battle. So let's battle in 8 first. Badgers, do you have a frog ambush?
I'm considering. Let me just think
They do have a frog in the bush, crazy.
how worth this is. No ambush.
All right. Frogs really don't want to take those losses. But
Point.
Oh,
And
sorry.
then I have to battle in 7. Frog ambush there.
Here it might be the one. Yeah, let's play it.
Okay.
Unfortunate.
That should go on the bottom of the pond.
Frog. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So that was retaliate. There's no one to battle in 2. No integrate because I have no peaceful. So I'll just draw 1 card. Let's see.
I feel like just taking the card as mitigator so that you have a better integrate next turn, and then you also don't reveal the frog ambush.
No, I'll just draw from the top of the deck.
So it's 2 points this turn. So right.
Okay.
Yeah, so they just drew from the deck.
I will take Vagrant as non-choice choice of the month. The hell do I do here?
Could actually get the Wrath of the Forest Prisoner, then get 2 acclaim down with a T. It would leave the Baker exposed, but yeah. That seemed like max 3 points unless they go ballsy and go for the top clearing. Which, like, isn't actually horrible. That would definitely be risky. I think for the safe, yeah, just like killing the one rat might be better though. Especially since like you can probably just run away to like clearing 11, and then batters would probably have a hard time finding the time to kill. Actually, they probably would. They would probably give
Okay.
up and play to kill
I have an idea.
and use.
First movement from forest to forest.
Oh.
Second movement to
Fair
7. Then I will, with normal attack badgers. Badgers, do you have an ambush?
Me again. Let's see. Not that I want to play, I think is the phrase.
Okay. Attacking.
Which really
Is
means
there
no
only
ambush here
one
because
frog ambush in the deck? Or
Yep,
two?
only one.
All right, well then, yeah, he definitely doesn't.
I mean, bird ambush would qualify too.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah, good point. I never thought about that.
this
Please.
is definitely the point where
Lucky
you could
again.
ambush if you had one. Unfortunate.
Almost.
Oh, sorry. I'll let you do
Oh,
it.
prisoner. I will take him to this place. No, this place. This is not what I was hoping for.
Me neither.
And I have last action.
Do you leave the most active or do you leave the way station? Or do you just leave? Probably going the way station would be better here. And then you can just flip the thing to peaceful.
If you don't move in the forest, someone's gonna get you, I'm sure.
Yeah, so first I'm gonna negotiate this enclave back to Fox. Nah, this is not wise to stay here or try to be greedy, so I'm gonna use my last action to just go here. So, mock the powerful. I have 4 prisoners, so I will score 2 points. Then I will protect the weak with this tactician.
What else? And it's gonna die.
Then I will take it easy.
And they actually get to choose who gets their stuff, gets their worried about.
Okay, so I have a tie between frogs and badgers.
I would
Okay,
like
frogs,
my
you
guys
can
back.
you can have your frogs back.
Yeah, I mean, Badgers getting them back in 12 is definitely better for them than me getting my guys back in 1.
Yeah, I unfortunately cannot release them. It's gonna be bad.
Yeah.
So, and then I will draw 1 card and end my turn.
Okay. Well,
Very disappointing. Let's see what we can do. I have no way to encamp, which is the most disappointing part of it all.
Wait,
Oh no, I can go
they
here.
can't camp
My
yet.
bad. I lost track of these guys. So I do have guys on the map. It's not the map for seeing badges, this one. They all blend in. Right, well, I think I am going to encamp just for the cards again. Jewelry or tablet, what have we got? Makes sense to go, does it? Yes, makes sense to go tablet. Move guy.
Yeah.
Do I want to decamp is the question.
They don't quite rule 3 things around that course, but they could very easily get to that position by just recruiting once. They have 2 cards they can do that with.
Real quickly, I will be right back into the restroom.
This point, I do feel like everyone is moving relatively slowly, but like people aren't really able to slow their needs down at all. So they are looking to be ahead right now unless something changes. If Rats can manage to get more prowess, they might be able to jump ahead, but no, that's definitely going to take a while. And then meanwhile, there are like lots of areas where knaves could easily get prisoners, and then they also have 2 bird ambushes in hand. Yeah. It's Hydra's turn right now. Right.
Okay, I think I've figured out what I'm doing. Sorry about the wait. We're going to recruit in 7. I think we're going to do it twice. We'll spend assimilationists and the anvil. We're not crafting. So we're actually retinue. We have 2 moves. One from 7 until 4. And then another from 4 into 8.
Oh,
I
interesting.
think I rule all 3 clearings. Yep.
Curious what their plan is here. Like, are they going after frog, or are they going after knave, or are they just doing their own thing?
Yep. Now I'm going to battle delve in 7 using
Who are they
the
battling?
faithful retainer. And I'm going to battle the frogs. Frogs, you have an ambush.
No.
Thank goodness for that. My whole turn hinged on it.
But I
Just
will
take it.
place a warrior at 8.
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
mistake.
You do not do that.
No.
You only Pierce Gonna Pass only triggers at peaceful enclaves. That is already militant.
No, he battled at 7.
No, but
Yeah.
8 is
He battled.
already militant, so if Pierce Gonna Pass does not trigger there.
No. So he removes 1. Oh, at each flipped one. Only flipped ones. Gotcha. Sorry, not at each militant, just each flipped.
Yeah.
So I'll take the point for that. And I will delve the relic here. The 1, never mind. And second battle delve will be in clearing 3. And I'll delve this one. And I rule 2, so I keep the card. I will forego the mouse action.
Even if it was 3, they still would have kept the card, and they would have been able to recover it as well.
Can I negotiate with the frogs in this clearing? Actually, do I need to? I don't need to. That's fine. I won't.
They probably should.
Because I
be
ruled
honest.
2 bunnies, which is enough. Okay, so now I have 2 moves. I'm going to move with the fox.
Wait, they're moving?
That's this warrior and the relic here.
Okay.
And I'm going to move
I don't
again
think you
with
realize
the
you can
bunny
just recover
card.
right
Actually,
there.
I'll say the bird card. Doesn't make a difference. Into 3. And then I'll use my last card to recover these 2 relics, which is fine. I'll keep the card. That's 3 points.
You could have just recovered the one where like at
myself
clearing
those
7,
now.
and they still would have kept the card.
1,
I'm not sure if you realize
2,
that.
and 3.
And then it's
And that is my.
turn.
Now I've got a fox. No, I've used all my cards. That's it. So now I'll enter my evening, live off the land, which I don't need to do. Gather
You can move right in
retinue.
ambush. Yeah, they should.
Do I want to
They should
split this card in
definitely.
retinue? What have I got? No, I'm going to keep it in my hand.
You should probably negotiate here, but
So it just leaves me to draw 4 cards. Do I want this card back? Yeah, I think I'll take. What's the card below it? Yeah, I'll take assimilators. let's just draw that. Sorry, did someone want to read it?
No, I was just trying to
Okay.
see what card it was. Then you say it out loud.
And then I'll draw 3 more.
Nothing else. Much for when they eventually go into mouse.
All right, so my turn. Since I have a mob in 6, I remove all enemy
I
buildings and
believe-
tokens and take an
yeah,
item
so
from the
all
ruin.
images have been
See,
drawn.
Did I get something from it? Nope.
Press 2.
Oh, press 2.
They got the
I got a
bag.
bag. Oh, nice. Okay. All right. Next up. So after that, I then roll the mob die. Let's see. Let's see where it goes.
Hmm.
Towards the fox. Okay.
Quite fortunate there.
Since there's 2 foxes it can go, I can pick which fox it goes into, correct? Is that
Yes.
how that works? Right. I'll move it into 10.
No, it spreads. So like
Oh, spreads. Oh.
you put an additional one into 10.
Oh, okay, okay.
It'd be funny if the mob just walked over to the new location.
All right, I'm gonna work.
That's just funny to think about.
Browse into your Warlord's clearing.
I don't think that's correct. Sorry, I thought it's just 1 mob.
Is
Oh no, my bad. Sorry, I'm understanding now. Yep, so totally fine.
Okay. That's a warrior strong player. Here, let me figure out my turn order. Give me a sec.
I think it's time for Rex to start getting their press scoring up. They can probably get 3 points pretty easily, and then 4 if they stretch for it. Actually, wait they can. They can probably get to 4 points by press here pretty easily, so they would have to. Yeah, they can probably do it.
All right, I have my plan. Sorry for the wait. I will swap my mood to a rowdy. All right, time for my daylight action. I will. Let me double check.
Are they cracking the bag? There we go. The bag. So it's not really
Yeah,
much
okay,
fancy
I'll
to do
do
in here.
rowdy. All right, first action, craft using strongholds. I'm going to craft.
Yep.
Is there still another one? Right, yep, okay. I will craft a gently used knapsack with my mouse stronghold, and then get a second one on the board. All right, command the hundreds. I'm going to move. So for command the hundreds, I can also move the warlord with it too, or do I have to only move the warlord with the advance the warlord stage?
You can move the warlord as well.
Perfect, thank you. All right, I'm going to move some guys from 6 into 10. And then I'm going to move some guys from 10 into 11. And then for advance the warlord, I am going to then advance into 7. First action, I will battle the badgers. Badgers see an ambush on 7.
Interesting.
Go ahead.
All right.
Oh yeah, my bad.
I get 1 point. And in my second action, I will advance again, and I will battle in. Yeah, I will battle the knave and 7 knaves see an ambush.
Yes, I do.
I have an ambush as well.
Okay.
All right.
Right, so
First, the
battle.
2 ambushes take. All right.
2-0. All right.
Okay. Where do you put the skunk?
That'd be a 4.
So I can put him here and here. Right? Those are the 2 spots.
The 5 spots. Here,
Oh,
here,
okay.
here, here, here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, put it in the empty forest. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put it in here, the forest, in the forest.
Mean and understandable.
I'm gonna put my guys there just to make sure. All right.
Did you take a point for the acclaim?
Oh, I didn't.
think you
get
did. Oh no, that we not on 4 at the start of the turn.
Yeah, but didn't I also take a point for destroying your?
They got a point for a way
as well?
station and a point for the claim.
Yeah. All right. Okay. What now? So insight. I'm not going to insight. Oppress. That is 4. I have 4 throwing pieces. So I will then.
Just
plus
3.
Does the mob count
Unfortunately,
as
you need to rule the clearing as well.
Yeah, you can't
Does,
impress with the
10
mob.
Does 10 roll? Does having a mob only not count as ruling it?
Doesn't count towards
No.
roll.
It's a-
Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't change anything, but thank you. That makes sense. All right, another +2 for me. I then draw 2 cards. Discard number 1. That is the end of my turn.
All right.
Use it right now.
First thing I'm going to do is craft feather rufflers.
Again?
That's consistency.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait,
To
I
get
actually had another one.
2 right here.
Interesting.
Actually, scratch that. I'll do 2 right here.
Probably going to buffer you next turn if you outrule me there, just to get out of the clearing, just so you're aware.
No, I'll be getting out of there. Don't worry.
Okay, cool.
They rally go
You're fine.
reconcile here.
My plan isn't to sit on you.
You're still a lot of
All right,
warriors.
rally and
so-
reconcile. I'm going to reconcile both
All right.
of these and draw 2 cards.
All right.
Then with 3 actions, I'm going to first settle right here, and I'm going to battle the badgers.
Let me
Ambush.
think about this. No, that's fine. You can have the way station.
Point. Second, I'll settle here again and place a peaceful enclave. And then third, I'm going to settle in 3.
Great. I think already.
I'll move.
You have a nice.
Those and
I'm sorry. How
I'm
many points
debating
did you
where-
start the
where
turn
to
with?
move these from.
Frogs. How many points did you start the turn with?
7.
Started with 7 points.
Yep. All right, I'm
I
moving
have-
those 2 more warriors from 2 to 3, leaving 1 behind in 4. And then I will
8
be
laying down,
placing
but
the
I
enclave,
guess
not battling.
not sure that was right. Mm,
Okay,
Ah, so you're going to sit on me there instead of in 8. Okay, got it.
correct. Correct.
All right. Well, 5-point turn.
I just need to rule it. That's all, so I can place the enclave.
Yeah,
No
I don't
retaliation.
blame
No one's militant. I'm going to spend this to score 4 points.
Yeah, once I'm turn.
And then I'll draw 3 cards.
No, didn't they kill 2 way stations that turn?
Yeah, I'll take 2 from here, from the pond, and 1 from the top of the deck.
You cannot do that.
No?
You can only take the first card from the pond.
So the ambush goes back.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
the
can only
ambush
do
goes
it.
back.
Okay, so the ambush
Which
goes
means
back.
the knaves will probably take it, which is not
In that case,
nice.
I won't take them from the pond. I'll just take them all 3 from the deck. I didn't learn anything new from what was in the pond, so.
Yeah, that's allowed. Also, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
we're
you
allowed
are
to
supposed to
search
be.
search and pond.
I'm pretty sure you are supposed to
And
be 1 point
then-
ahead because I'm pretty sure you were supposed to start the turn with like 8 points.
What's that?
You should be like you should have 1 more point because you're supposed to start the turn with like 8 points because you scored 2 points on round 3. Like you're supposed to have 1 more point.
Or from which round?
On round 3 you started with 6 points and then scored 2 points from way station. So you should have started this round with 8 points, and then you got 5 points this round.
I should have frogs?
Frogs, yes.
I thought I was on 7 to start this round.
By my count, you were supposed to be at 8.
Did he definitely take 2 way stations? I thought I still had 2 on the map.
Did they?
Yeah, I only took 1.
Oh,
I only took 1 way station this turn. I scored 5
No,
points.
No.
last turn. Last
last
turn.
turn.
Last turn. Well, gosh, don't make me remember that far back.
Yeah,
I
for
swear
real.
you had taken 2. Wait.
Thought I only gained 1 point last turn.
I had one way station here, Knaves took. I had one way station here, which no one took, and one way station here, which no here. I don't remember. It's hard to remember.
I took
Okay,
one.
no,
I took
that-
one because I was militant and I battled you in 8.
Yeah, no,
And then
yeah,
I
no, it
battled
was
you in
one.
7.
Sorry.
You
Yeah,
ambushed me.
yeah, okay, yeah. Because you didn't
Yeah,
go
yeah.
high enough. Yeah.
Yep. The ambush took that, denied me that point. Yeah. Okay. I just have to
Sorry.
discard a card. Don't love that.
Oh, it's first should be correct now. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll discard this card. There you go. Sorry for the delay on choosing.
Okay. The fuck do I do?
So I think we see the frog game plan laid before our eyes.
Well, rats are there, and rats can do something about it.
That is
To be
largely what I-
honest.
That is roughly what I was planning. So
But understandably, there also needs to happen some taxation. What is a game without a gamble? First, I move into 6.
ooh,
So acting captain is vagrant.
I'm going to the mob.
Move into 6, that's first action. Then I will tee it up to get an acclaim.
Ooh, are they going to salt here?
And a knave. Then I will risk it for the biscuit with assault. This is my third action in
Yes.
6. Rats, do you have an ambush?
no.
Okay. Okay, 2-1. So I take 2 rats as prisoners. And I lose 1 skunk. Give me a second, I'm thinking where to put them.
Mhm.
Probably 1, probably 2.
I can't believe you'd attack me after I attacked you last time. It's fucked up.
It's fine.
I'll never recover.
Financially?
Yes, financially and mentally and physically. It's so
That's unfortunate. I will use nab as my last action to attack again in 6. Do you have an ambush?
No.
What's this? Damn.
Ah, damn it. What an unlucky turn of events. Well, I'm gonna move with my captain here back. Wow, this should have been much better, but no, it's fucking awful. So I will score only 2 points from all of that.
Yeah.
And I will not protect the weak. I will draw a card. End of my turn.
Oh dear, now I have to think about my turn.
Honestly, I expected
This is the way
them to
with
use the jailer
badgers.
and go after the frogs on the right side there.
Hmm.
I guess they're afraid of the rats cropping the tea, but also that. Like that's not actually what they have. So Oh, and the claim's gonna get automatically removed because of the mob. Which is even more unfortunate. Also, seems like the rats might actually get that ruin because no one's really gonna be able to kill it. Badgers are definitely in an interesting position here. They just got a giant fucking frog ball on them. And they only have 2 battles to do anything about it. Which is not enough to really do anything. And they also have the other enclave on their on 8, which will trigger Pierce come to pass. Honestly, the best option might but just be to recruit and leave. Or leave to clearing 4 anyways. Or 2. Clearing 2 might actually not be bad. Well, other than they're probably just gonna get stopped by forces over there, but
It's a shame it doesn't look like I can get to this juicy clearing over here.
Nah, not possible for you.
yeah, only 2 moves, yeah. And
So-
Rats will
unfortunately, they
protect it at this next turn anyway. Give up on your dream of clearing 6, Badger.
I've given up on it, don't worry. I'm looking at other things we've got. I have no idea why I placed this mouse in battle earlier. That was not useful at all.
yeah, at this point, like any card other than Rabbit is actually kind of hard to use. Frogs are not hard to use given the current situation, but like, yeah, they're kind of not great. Yeah, Fox is dominated by rats.
Let us
Mouse is
encamp.
far away, and they're fighting over frogs with rabbits.
Here.
News station. Probably just gonna go.
Oh, hang on. But I'm also decamping, so I'll get that warrior back.
Fair enough, yeah.
Do we want to craft? No. We will act with oh no, recruiting first, sorry. I'm going to spend assimilators. Or whatever it's called, assimilators. Oh, the card name is different to the like label on TTS, that's weird. To recruit here.
Interesting.
But you need 2 crafting pieces. Oh, okay, my god, I'm zoning. Sorry, brain fart. Continue.
No worries. It's reaching that stage already.
So they're not equipping an 8. Interesting.
And then do I want to spend another one to recruit again?
I wonder if they
Probably
remember
not.
8 exists.
Now I get 2 moves. I'm going to move
Okay, I think
2 of these into here.
I think I treated Pierce from past like intentionally.
And probably just 2 of these.
Oh, 100% on there. Actually, no, I think they're just trying to get rule for the tower, actually.
Spawn a billion frogs if I do this.
Yeah, they don't want to do 2% pass, I think. Also, they have a low chance of they're kind of risking
Let's
their
think about this again.
if they do this.
That's rough.
I would say don't worry
So
about
to flip
like,
your militants
Sorry.
back peaceful, what do you have to do? Reconcile. And you need to rule. Otherwise they get card. Okay. Interesting.
I stepped away for a second, but I'm now back. Are there any battles happening?
Nope.
Imminently, for sure. But I'm just recalculating things. I'm not going to get any of my card ward. I'm not going to rule. Could be rough.
that's what's actually will probably just be like don't bother
So,
with
question
this.
for the rules connoisseurs of this table. Let's say in theory that I battle delve in 3. Currently, I would rule 3 clearings adjacent to the forest. So if it was a 3, I would keep the card. But would fears come to pass activate before resolving?
Yours coming to pass would be before delve.
So I would lose the card because I would no longer rule here if it was a 3, correct? In that scenario?
Correct.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, because
In
like
which
it's
case, I'm
battle
going to
then
take the
delve,
extra warrior
but yours
here.
kind of passes at the end of battle.
And then I have to leave that one alone, sadly. I'm going to still only rule 2. Oh, man. This is hard.
Yeah, yours coming to pass would definitely be very rough here.
Well,
I'm
in
not
which
sure if it's
case, I'm
worth
going to
it.
spend an extra card in the recruiting step. I've not revealed information yet to get 2 more in 3.
I mean, I guess the rabbit ambush is worth
Now,
2.
hopefully I can rule all
cards.
3, keep my bird
Regardless of how you
card.
use it.
Yeah, I'm decided. That's what I'm doing. So I've done my 2 moves. Yeah, I did a move from 8 to 4, and then a move from 3 to 2. And now I'm into my battle delve column. I will use the, doesn't matter, faithful retainer to battle delve in 3. Do you have an ambush?
Nope.
Oof.
3-1.
Okay. And then
Fears comes to pass.
this flips.
Oh, I forgot about this.
Flips.
Oh, it's fine because I got a bird card. That's fine.
That.
Funnily enough, they would still be like the recover card would still be fine
Cool.
because they rule 3 frog clearings.
Did you delve a relic?
I'm going to delve it, yeah, because I still rule all of them, don't I? Yeah, let's delve it. So we'll delve.
And it's a 3.
3.
Damn.
Nice.
Small.
That's battle delve 1. I've still got a bird battle if I want it.
Probably should so you don't get wrecked next turn.
So I could just battle any of these, right? And it won't trigger fears come to pass again.
Right, because they're already militant.
Actually,
Yeah.
battling 2 or 4 might actually be a bad idea.
Is it worth it for me to lose the badgers, though? I might get a point. That would be good.
You get a point, but you lose the card from your
Leave
retinue.
them, and then I reconcile. You'll draw cards.
I'd probably actually want to leave them because I'm going to be recovering using my faithful retainer.
Actually, they could just move with the rabbit card and then like into 8 and then get the.
And so I
But no, they
need
wouldn't
them
roll
to
in that
match
case.
all 3 clearings into
Unless
frog, don't I? Is that correct?
I do think they should hit the frogs
Like
regardless.
if this one, if say I make this one a bunny suit again, and then I try and recover in here with the bird card, is it fine that this is bunny because I'm using a bird card, or is it not?
Think-
Like when you recover with a bird suit, does that just count as any suit, or do you have to pick a suit?
It counts as any suit.
It
And
counts
if
as
you're
all
asking
four,
about whether
all five.
if you're asking about whether the card gets discarded from recover, that does not matter. The suit of the card does not matter. It just matters the suit of the clearing. Like whether or not you discard the recover card only depends on like the suit of the clearing that the way station is in.
So like, if this was peaceful, but you recovered in 3, it still matches 2 because frog and frog.
Yeah, my question is, if I remove the Enclave entirely and it just goes to bunny,
Then,
and then I try and recover in here,
then the clearings don't match anymore. Because
exactly.
this would only
So I
be
can't.
bunny, and it would only be frog.
Right. So I can't do that. So I'm not going to do it. I'm just
Could
going to skip my
negotiate 3,
battle
then
then.
it would work.
I don't want to risk that.
There
And
were
I'll
lots of
go
ways they can
into my
remove
move
and
recover.
still
So
make recover work.
I can recover using the Faithful Retainer, I believe, because I rule all 3 frogs
Oh, they're not even battling at all. Huh.
here.
I would at least hit
So I can recover
3
this
if you're
relic
worried
without
about
losing the card. Is that correct? That scores me 5 points. 9 to 14. And then I have a move in rabbit, which I don't have rabbit, and I have a move in fox, which I don't have fox. So I guess that's where I end my turn. Right. Live off the land. I have to live off the land here.
Well,
That's very sad.
Yeah, another
while
reason
it's
to
your
like hit.
turn, I would actually
balance
still flip something into peaceful where you rule. Because if he goes full on militant with those clearings, we're gonna have 20 frogs on the field.
Right. I think you're right. I am going
They
to
would
definitely do
sacrifice
that. So
a
if
base,
I,
then I
what's
don't
the
think
rule
they
for
would do
this?
that.
Negotiate. I can flip it if I rule it, nothing happens, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm
I
just
think
going
they
to,
would
yes,
worry
that's
about
quite right. I'm definitely going to do that.
because they would sacrifice a lot to do that. Like they
Because
could
I
get
want to
a
move
really great
using
answer there
this
easily.
rabbit card. Ideally.
And they have enough
Okay.
cards in hand, like they can easily just reconcile the 3 and then just like provoke a bunch and then still score rabbit.
Can I reconcile in 2? I'll just do that now.
Okay.
And then I would be able to use my rabbit, the faithful, to move from 2 to 1.
Yeah, that's a good idea. They could just provoke that though.
And now
free,
I am
basically.
good. Right, live off the land. I still have to do, sadly. I'll gather retinue. I will place
You do have to worry about badgers getting put over there, but
Mice
Frog
and
can
Bush
take care of it.
in 12. I'm going to draw 2 cards. That's probably all then I'll do. Yeah, and I'll draw 2. End turn.
So rats, I know it sucks to police from behind, but just to call it out that if you hit me, the frogs, then I won't be able to do much about badgers. And badgers are like 2 turns from winning right now. They're really well positioned. They're across the map. They've
I am
got-
not across the map. I am not across the map.
They're in
Yes,
clearing
I'm
one.
going to be clear.
You are, and you're not blocked from like there's nobody's blocking you out from movement.
Did they draw
You'll
cards?
encamp in 1. You'll double recover those 2 figures. That'll give you at least
Frogs.
several
That's-
points right there. And then I mean you are set up to win in 2 turns.
Hold on a second.
Frogs. Then just hit themselves in 1, and he will. The rats will hit in 4.
I'm kind of
Just
interrupt for a
split
second. Badgers, have you drawn cards yet?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I need to draw. Should I take the frog?
Everyone else is drawing card, right? Yeah, that's new. Then that's new. Pretty sure. Is that is new? Is looking? Or no, they discarded a card. So
Let's take the frog
I think it's
and one other.
you're taking frog. Interesting. I guess
Thank
they
you.
probably are gonna have frog recruiting next turn.
Again, frogs can take care of 1, and rats can take of 4. Split it. Don't go full ham
Yeah,
on.
I'm
Just
not gonna do
split it.
Yeah.
And also defend the 6 because frog's gonna take them this place.
I mean, frogs are about to score like a 6-point turn as well. Let's not forget.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm not because I need to do something about badgers though.
Well, you still can because you've got your 4 rabbit suit enclaves, so that's 4 points right there.
Yeah, but if I
Then-
want to battle in those clearings, I need like I'm either going to have to use my actions,
I mean, frankly, the rapid
To do
clearings
that,
aren't really where you have to worry about
and then I
badgers.
won't. I won't be scoring as many points as you fear that I'm going to be scoring.
They can very easily just like
I hope not.
integrate rabbit still and then fight badgers in 1, which is like the
I mean,
only
definitely defend
problematic.
the 6.
Yeah. I definitely do want to do that because
By the way, raise happens anyway, so the acclaim burns down. You get a point.
I was gonna ask about that. All right. So raise. I get a suit. Let's see. Get a sword. Okay, nice.
So
Right.
now you need to also place a skunk in one of the adjacent forests.
Hmm.
One of those 5.
I'll put you here. Actually, yeah, there. I'll put you there. All right.
Got it.
So after that, I then roll the die. Let's see how Gamble goes. Rabbit.
Nothing.
It cannot spread to rabbit, so that is unfortunate. Right? Yeah, I can't spread to rabbit. No rabbits nearby, so it just stays there. All right. Recruit. So I get 2 in here at 7. I then get 1 in each stronghold.
I should move those guys up 9.
All right.
They can just suppress 2 more
Frogs, you
clearings
good to deal
those
with?
guys at
You
9.
good to deal with the badgers in 1?
I will deal
Destination.
with them in 1. Yes.
All right. I will deal with them in 4. Hmm. All right. Actually, I need to figure out my mood. All right. I'm going to swap my mood from rowdy to grandiose. All right. For my first action, I will move my rats from 7 to 5 of them. I'll move 5 of them into 4, and I will battle the badgers in 4. Badgers in ambush.
I will not use an ambush.
All right.
Battling the badgers here definitely feels unnecessary.
Oh,
Look at that.
Oh,
Jesus.
Well, now you have free reign to do whatever you want. So punch frogs, I guess, too.
Yeah. I will battle
Is it-
frogs. Wait, what's up?
Yeah, there's no way to police skunks at the moment.
I am gone.
Yeah, there's nothing there.
I'm just
It's
terrified of you, probably mostly because I don't understand the faction very well. So, forgive me.
No, I'm
weird.
legit gone from tape. You cannot interact with me in any meaningful way.
Yeah,
So
I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing you can do with with knaves is if there's anything on the board, you gotta go after it. You can go after it. That's kind of the main thing to do. If there's nothing on the board, there's not much you can really do, I guess. So
Yeah.
But
makes
anyway.
this is why I am not on the board.
And also to
Yeah,
group
exactly, yeah.
warriors together. If
so
7 had more warrior,
all
if
right, I
7
will
was not
battle the
the same
frogs
warrior,
on
then that'd be better.
4 frogs. Do you have an ambush?
No ambush.
Hoping for a 3 again. Did not quite get it.
2-1. Which one you guys?
Okay, skip this.
All right, so now it's time for my. Now it's time for my command 100s, so I can do 2 of those. All right, I'm going to move. I'm going to move some guys from
Oh,
9 into 6.
so
No, do I want to move all 5? No, I want 5.
Davis. Or thing, no.
Yeah, that's fine.
I would
All right,
like
and
to
then
see
I
them somewhere to
will-
10.
All right, and then for my final action, I will battle again in 4 against the frogs. Frogs get ambush.
Oh yeah, because they only press 3 because of that.
All right, that is the end of my daylight actions. I will insight. I will spend the frog card to. Oh wait, no, never mind. I can't.
What?
I already forgot about that.
Okay.
I will spend. I'll spend a bunny card to place a mob in bunny.
All right, random mob.
Press. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 pieces, so I get +2 points. And then I draw a card. This one identified. That is the end of my turn.
Draw cards, that's rough.
All right.
Are these even craftable?
Give me just a moment to think.
No, they're not.
With your attack as well again, real quickly.
While thinking is going on, I'm wondering who is doing better out of frogs and knaves. I'm guessing it's frogs, but not by too much.
I would say
I don't really
Naves
know.
here.
Just because I'm not familiar with the factions, I want to keep a radar on what's going on, in your opinion, guys, who've played it a bit more.
Anything that frogs will say is poison. Anything that I will say is also poison. So my only argument that is like hard thing, turn order. Frogs are first time the second. So that's my only like clean argument that I can say.
Yeah, neither of us
Valid,
has much
valid.
of a engine to speak of. I guess you have an extra item that you've crafted, but I don't know what that counts for. Well, I'll go ahead and get the turn started. I'm gonna craft a boot.
Crafting, okay.
For 1 point.
I would say that for next period.
I'm gonna craft settlers
What?
to force myself to take a move.
All right.
Right here.
Interesting.
Then
Hey, what's that?
I'll reconcile this one, and Badgers get to draw a card.
I personally would save those cards and then like
Just deciding where from, but yeah, I will.
Okay.
Oh, you should have access to set whatever it is.
All right. What order do I want to do this in?
Can be a bit nasty, but and there's yeah, that's fair. Probably not gonna craft that, but yeah, it's also a mouse card.
All right, well, I'll figure out the rest of it in just a sec. Let me first settle in 1. Let me bring 2 warriors from 2 and battle the Badgers. Ambush?
I'm thinking if I ambush you, then all that's going to happen is knaves will come and slap me up. So I might as well just let it happen. So go ahead.
Okay. All right. Second action. I'm going to move all 3 down here to settle. Third action, move them to 9, and I'll battle the rats. In
So they're
9.
not leaving a underlay behind.
No ambush.
You'll get a third card draw if they left a card behind. Oof.
So,
Your rolls are fucking crazy. What the fuck?
okay. No retaliating because nothing's militant, despite all the battling I just did. I'll pitch lookouts to score 3 points. And then I've got 3 peaceful clearings, which I think gives me 2 cards. My turn.
Okay. Vagrant is sleeping. I'm taking Jailer. He's for some reason French. I'm eating actually French soup right now. It makes sense why he's French right now. Okay, so I will crossbow into 2 on frogs. Do you have an ambush?
Nope.
Okay. Okay, so everything dies, my everything survives. I score 8 point.
Use your captive.
Frogginson goes to jail.
All right. The only place you can go.
That's the only place he can go. Sad, but true.
Ooh, they might be able to craft the coins this turn.
And then I will use as second action to go here. Then I will attack frogs. Do you have an ambush?
No ambush.
If they can craft the coins this turn, they'll put them very far ahead.
Okay, I lose a skunk. Ah! Well, there is no prisoner because there is nowhere to prison to.
Do they go for the points, or do they just keep
I
the
will get
captain
a
safe?
point again.
This point is not really that important, keeping the captain safe.
So there I will place a claim. And
Especially,
then
like, in the
I will
fight,
sacrifice the captain. He
Yep.
was a good guy. He was the best because I will serve to craft coins.
All right, that's 5 points mid-turn, and then we still have Mock the Powerful, which is going to be a lot.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
It's going to be a 9-point.
Then we will go to Mock the Powerful. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 prisoners. and those 3 reds. So it's 3 points and 2 acclaims. So it's 4 points total. 2, 3, 4.
Insane.
Yes. Then I will protect the weak. Yeah, let's make it at least a little bit challenging. I will throw away hidden warrants on top of my jailer.
I feel like
Stand up, jailer, you're drunk.
doesn't really-
Then I will. Okay, I will flip, of course, the jailer, and I will draw 1 card. It's a frog. Well, it is what it is. That's my turn.
All right.
There we go. So
I think they now know who the bigger threat
Nave's
is.
got rats and frogs to do their bidding, and then 7-point turn, was it? More than
It was a 9-point turn.
9-point turn. After they get rats and frogs to wipe me off the side of the map. Very nice. Let's see what we can do about it. And what actions? What do they have next turn? Coins, which does draw cards, and T, place a claim, and recruit. Okay. And we can't do anything about the prisoners, so they're going to score for the prisoners. They already have.
Well, the only consolation here is that like these are probably going to lose a lot of prisoners to take it easy, but I'm not sure if it's going to really matter. They're going to need to at least get up to 24 points external for
3 points
prisoners.
guaranteed from prisoners.
Am I still muted? Okay, I'm muted.
What's Mock the Powerful? 1 point for every 2 acclaim as well. Where's the acclaim? Here and here. They will place a claim with T. They're already guaranteed like 5 points, let's put it that way. Yeah, I think they're just going to win in 2 turns.
Probably, yeah. I don't see anyone else really stopping them. Like, I do think
I could say something, but it's gonna be hard to. Like, I have no items to craft right now. That's
I don't think you need them though, because you can take your other actions.
I do
You can
think
take your other
these-
daylight actions.
I do think these can be slowed down here. I don't
You
think
can always
anyone else
battle
can
the
actually
captain.
like speed themselves up.
Yeah,
though.
but my gladiator, like, where do I fight? What do I fight? And where should I put the prisons? Or the prisoners are full.
Yeah,
The
that's not a
gladiator
bad
is
thing.
also low.
That's your points engine. So which prison? Yeah, you're going to send 3 prisoners back as well anyway.
That's true.
So
They don't
And they're
really
gonna
need to
probably
fight
spawn
these
at-
in 2
prisoners.
turns, I genuinely don't see how we stop them from winning in 2 turns.
No, I don't
Can
think so
anyone else
either.
see-
They're guaranteed 4 this turn, if not
Yeah.
more.
They could definitely be stopped from
mean,
winning
I
in
think
2 turns, but I
taking
don't think
out the
anyone can win ahead of them.
Jailer and the acclaim up there is probably necessary if we even want a chance.
They kill the acclaim at the top, and then Gladiator puts down 2 acclaim, and then they get 4 points. And then they have to get 5 points after losing their prisoners.
Well, I've got 3 warriors, and I need to try and win in 2 turns as well. Otherwise, they win.
You do have a lot of recruiting
see-
cards.
I don't see how I win in 2 turns. Not of the right suit,
They do
unfortunately.
not have
so-
enough recruiting cards.
In fact, even less of the right suit now
They
that
have 0
Knaves have stepped
recruiting
in.
cards.
So that simplifies things, I suppose.
Why did they draw that frog card last turn? They did draw a frog card last turn, right? I'm pretty sure they did. Yeah,
I've
they
drawn no birds all game as well. Literally not one.
You've been drawing the frog cards a lot. So that would probably explain it.
Taking too many frog cards.
Yeah.
I feel that.
I don't think anyone here at the table really appreciates frog cards at all. Like, they all would just rather have regular cards.
Do I even keep this way station? I think I do. Okay. We are gonna just skip to daylight because I have no cards that I can recruit with.
Probably just give the a clan killing.
Which means I'm scoring nothing this turn. Wow. Which means I'm definitely not winning next turn, so which means names are just gonna win. Okay.
Just have Brad's clan
Yeah,
if
I'm
they
not
claim
sure what I should do then.
Stargate across the other side of the map.
This is so rough.
I think they do.
Yeah, there's no way. There's no way for me to win unless it's hard. Yeah, well, I can't do anything else, so this is what I have to do. Move 3 guys into here. Move. How many moves do I get at the end? I'm not recovering anything, so
I like they
loads
should
of moves.
up here.
For what it's worth, Badger's will also help with
But they want extra warrior.
the moves.
Badgers, are you
If you-
decamping here in 3?
I don't think so. I think I need the card draw at the end of the turn.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
You can only no.
Why would
don't.
you argue otherwise? Rats are going to come through here anyway.
You can only actually put one card in
Well,
retinue,
yes, but if yeah. I mean,
and
my
those cards are
fear
actually
as a
going to use
Badgers
turn.
player would be that my warriors get wiped from wherever I place them on the western side of the map, and then I'm stuck back with my way station on 3 and nothing to do with it.
I'm sure Rats will take the point, right?
I think they.
Probably.
I don't think I can win. I don't think I can win anyway. So
I think the rest would rather take.
Yeah. I think it's
skunk
much more
game.
likely that Rats will take the way station than anybody's going to bother to kill all your warriors this time.
like I'm going to be still 16 points away from winning. Knaves will be undeniably 2 turns from winning. I think people just give me a pass. So I'm going to leave it there. I need the card. If they choose to leave it there and remove my warriors, then I lose anyway. It's fine. So I'm going to go there. That's 2 moves. Now I've got 3 battle delves. Do I? No, that would be absolutely dumb. So I'm going to leave those.
Honestly, it actually might be an option here just to get rid
Now
of the
I've got
mouse
some
card.
moves at the end. Let's move.
Because like, you're probably not using that mouse battle delve, and then lets you put a different card in the battle delve. Because you are almost using it.
Move 2 in here, let's say. And Question: if I overfill the retinue, can I overfill and discard from the retinue, or do I only get to fill up to the number?
You only get to fill up to the number, at which point you can't fill anymore.
Okay, so I can only put one more in there. So I better lose some of my retinue, I suppose,
Like
which is not possible. Okay, looks like I'm completely dead. It's fine.
they could delve in one in order to get rid of their mouse card. I feel like that's a good option here, just to get Fox card in instead. And like no one's really gonna. I mean, I guess just
Yeah,
their
there's
max
just
cleanup.
nothing I
Just
can really do. It's fine. I'll probably just end my actions there. Maybe I should spread out one more, to be honest. I'm also going to put. Is that just going to. Rats, are you going to attack my badger if I leave him in there?
No,
It does block a press.
I don't have any plans to. So you can leave them there.
You're going to attack me if I put it there.
No, I'm not. I'm genuinely not. Actually,
I misheard you.
I mean,
It would
actually-
give you an attention. That's the reason.
I mean,
Is this knave in the forest?
That's in the forest.
Yeah, okay.
actually, I guess to be honest, thinking about it more, there is a chance I do. But for just to be clear, I plan to worry more about the knaves up top. So maybe if there's an extra turn, I might, but I doubt it. I doubt I will actually do that. So just to be clear, to move in 6.
Well, I'll leave you the choice. You can choose to do it or not. That's my moves. And no recovering. No live off the land. I'll gather some retinue. Only one card. Wow, I have played so badly this turn. I need to put something in. Let's put this in there. And now I draw 2 cards. Sorry for the very slow and ineffective turn.
Yeah, that's all good.
You may now proceed. Oh, I've got to discard one as well.
All right. So first action, raise. Can't remove and what? I just realized, isn't this my mob being here in 6 remove the badgers? I'm at
No,
badgers
just
something.
buildings.
All right. In that case, yeah, I can't do anything. I will then roll the dice.
But
Rabbit.
again, that is actually useful, kind of. It's, where's the value there again? Yeah, probably split it to 3.
I'd put it in 3.
Yeah.
If you're going to clear the knaves out, there, just put it in 3.
Yeah. Right.
Because it's less likely someone else will go there and eat it.
Yeah. All right. Recruit warriors. You put my prowess. So still have prowess. So 2. So recruit 2 here, and then recruit 1 each. Strong.
Actually, still in the spy. Yeah.
All right. Let's see who I want to use.
I mean, they can't go Wrathful here. So there's not really any useful. They got
Alright, I
all
will
their
do-
combat moves disabled. It's crazy.
I'm gonna swap from Grandiose. I'm gonna change my. I'm gonna change a member to Bitter. All right. Daylight action crafting Stronghold. I cannot craft. All right. I'm going to then. You're gonna leave my stronghold. You're gonna leave my stronghold alone, frogs, right? Are you gonna? Are you gonna just take that when you get the chance?
I'm not gonna battle it.
Okay. All right, I will. Okay, so I will move my guys into 3. And then I will battle the knaves into the knaves get an ambush.
Okay. Before, just first, wipe me from the map. Not a question. But I have a ask. Also wipe the badgers. Maybe actually leave the 3 there, but please wipe the badger at least from 1 or 6. Because there is a bizarre but interesting conundrum of badger bursting. Because
16
he has
points.
a lot of cards to be able to delve and to recover. And if he has any kind of good, well, not even good, like okay crafting, there is insane possibility that they might burst 14 points. Wipe me, not even a question. But maybe don't leave the guy in the 6. At least don't leave the guy in the 6. Take the 3, wipe me out. Take the 2 acclaim, wipe me out. Not even a question. But the guy in 6 or in 1 or even both, don't let them live. But
I don't think
to
they can
answer your
get the
question,
one.
I have no ambush
I
in
guess they
3.
could, but
You can roll.
they would not be able to get both 1 and
I guess,
6
okay,
and
so now
kill the
that
guy
I
in 3.
actually have done, I have asked for ambush here, and you did bring up the point that I could attack in 6. I can't go back that because I asked for ambush and you said no. That's after I've already revealed new
Oh,
info.
do you used your 2 commands? Well, yeah, of course you used 2 commands because you're bitter, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Doesn't seem like they're using bitter
Is
though.
this the point where you soak up your right before the
Yes.
roll?
yes.
Yes.
Is where you soak
Yeah.
up your mobs.
Yes.
Just don't want you to miss your window.
I guess but I realize I guess I'm not going to walk it back. But assuming,
I mean,
would it be
well,
possible?
you can ask Slaith, but I think he will say the same, right?
Slaith?
Yeah, it would be too late to walk it back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
What
Then
about for the
wipe
what
the 1. Badger in 1.
what about for the mobs?
Honestly,
Is that too late as well?
I would
No,
I would
that's
force
the good timing.
Okay.
I would force the knaves to use their turn to do this policing. You have no obligation to waste your actions on that.
You have definitely no obligation, not even a question. But
The days are not going to go to these
there is a
back.
chance.
Like,
How much
if you have any
boost
hope
do
of
they
overtaking the
actually
knaves, you got to make the knaves do something they don't want to do on their turn. I don't think you have any hope.
That's the thing. I'm
But if
asking
you
that
have hope,
because I have the gladiator. Because I physically cannot. This is why I'm asking. The only one who is left is gladiator. Gladiator is here. I physically am not able to do anything.
If Badger's like
you can
anything,
definitely
he would
move
get
through the
11 points
forest. You can move through the forest, and you can easily get to
from
6.
us.
But will it actually? Well,
I'm just saying, like,
no.
he is a full 9 points ahead of you, and he's almost pretty much guaranteed just by mechanics of the prisoners to get his 2-turn win. And he's trying to say to use your turn to take up random lone badges for a possibility. I haven't even considered crafting, to be honest. But anyway, it just seems a bit
It's the one where you're like, you might
bit
as
of
well
a
be
stretch.
crafting. The only 2 points of crafting in
We'll
the game
just,
though,
I guess
because
we'll
there's
just
only
see how
one
the
team.
rolls go before I
And
decide.
they can't craft a sword.
I'll use both. So for bitter, there's no limit to how many mobs I can get rid of. They just have to be connected. They just have to be on the same or adjacent, correct?
Yes.
There's no limit to it. Okay.
They haven't done anything yet, right? Okay, yeah.
I'll move both. I'll move both and then get 2 warriors in through as well. All right, and then it is. All right. Time to battle with 3. There's no ambush,
roll.
so 2-0.
Flame stays. They should have been one of them. They've probably been marking the 2 anyways, so yeah, they actually didn't.
I will battle the knaves on 3 with my against the warlord. Do you have an ambush?
No. Scan goes in because it's the only place.
Do you have another advance?
I do, yes.
I mean, surely it
Right.
has to be the acclaim. It has to be the acclaim, right? You can
Yeah.
ask the frog player for his opinion. I think it's got to be the acclaim.
I mean, that's what I was roughly assuming.
I think, in fact, it almost hurts the Badgers more to leave their way station, because then they can't triple in camp.
That is what I was thinking as well. I was trying to see if there's a way that if leaving that, like making it would, I mean, if how beneficial breaking it would be versus leaving it. But yeah, good point. I will move. I'll use my action to move from 3 to 2 and attack the acclaim on 2. Do you have an ambush?
Nope.
Right, another point from me. Actually, I'll leave 1 guy in 3 as well.
That's I don't know. That's up to Slaith.
That would be undoing an action after information has been revealed.
Oh, okay. Good point. Okay, thank you. All right. 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 Incite. No inciting.
It doesn't really matter if they leave that
Press.
there.
I will then get like another +2 points, and then I will let me make sure. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's +2. I will then
What are they checking?
press those to +2. I'll draw 1 discord down to 5, and that's the end of my turn.
Nice. Into round 5, and we're in the garden. You're going to like pretty consistent 30 minutes per turn here. Or 30
No
minutes per
crafting.
round.
No rallying or reconciling. I'm going
The opponents have
to
like no workers at all.
provoke in 5. That second action, I'll provoke in 7.
Yeah.
Hello, Myra.
Crud. There goes the craftable I was building up towards. Oh well.
Rough.
Third action, I will provoke in 9.
And they were discarding 3 cards, so like pretty low chance they
Okay, so you can score some on foxes. Not bad.
No, they can't integrate.
Well, not
Fox.
this turn. This turn I
Well, you
don't
can-
do doodly squat.
Oh, they keep their last non-frog card.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that you have to do that in Birdsong. Reconcile.
All right. Now I have to retaliate, so let me attack the badgers in 7. I'm sorry, rats in 7. Ambush. It's nothing personal, rats. I just have to because it's.
Oh, you said
militant.
rats in 7. Oh, sorry. I thought you said
Yeah,
no ambush. No ambush.
militant's what I needed to recruit.
Yeah, no ambush.
Hey, there you go.
Oh, let's go.
Let's battle badgers in 5.
Let's pray for a 0-0. Go.
Getting knocked out of Fox is definitely going to be rough for them. All right, that is not a 0-0.
Oh.
And then rats in 9. Sorry, I have to. I don't mean to take the stronghold.
It's so evil. It's so fucked up. No ambush.
Ooh,
Oof.
Oh, ow.
That is evil.
All right, I am going to score 1 point this turn.
yep. 1 point for this.
All right, no integration. I lost the card that could have gotten me a point.
First card, unfortunate.
And then I'll draw 1 card. That's it.
Okay.
You feel like a good thing for the carrier to do is just move T, move coin, or something like that.
Okay, first action movement.
Actually, they
Then
can
I
also kill
will.
Enclave. It's probably a better idea.
The gladiator is the one. First action movement. Then I will flip coins to put in a claim and to draw 1 card. Okay, then I will use the third action. And then with the last action, I will attack in 8th. Frogs, do you have an ambush?
If only. No.
It gets removed. I get a point.
5 point. Yeah, negative definitely. Like, hoping next turn.
I place in a claim. So this was my last action. So then all the cards flip, all the items flip.
I mean, they do have.
So Mock the Powerful. I
Everything.
have 6 prisoners. 3 rats, 1 frog, and 2 badgers.
Oh, yeah.
And 2 acclaims. So I will get 4 points. I am 22. Now I'm at 26. Protect the weak. I will
Yeah,
put.
Baker can just go to town like clearing 6 and then they just win.
Yeah, I will put this bird card to use it as a guy for 8. Okay. Then take it easy. Okay, I'm flipping all the captains and all the actions. So rats, you choose where you choose a clearing where you wanna all rats go to.
I just put him back. I just put him in 6, I guess.
Yep. That's definitely a very optimal choice. So they all go back there. Alive. Then I will draw 1 card and pass my turn.
Okay, so you currently have 3 prisoners. You take it easy, so you're guaranteed to get your 6 prisoners, I'm sure. I think this is completely inevitable that you get 4 points. You can place to acclaim. What's you're definitely going to assault, which is going to give you probably 2 prisoners. You can then battle for a guaranteed prisoner, except for 0/0. That's your 6th prisoner, and then you've got 2 actions to place a claim, which is 1 point. And then I think it's guaranteed.
I think it pretty much is 2. I guess there is a chance that
Those two sand things
If
are
they-
both
if
pretty
we-
good options.
if we wipe what's on the map and they
Do you think it's pretty
they'll
far
be able to
away?
place 2 acclaim.
Well, I'll probably have to deal with that.
And there'll be cardboard as well, because everyone's placing cardboard, like frogs. There's a mob here that needs,
Right.
there's like, I don't know. Without calculating in depth, there's also this, which you can get to. Can he from here or not? Where's his
No, not
captain's
there
one?
yet. But he
I
can
haven't seen
place
his one.
the. Didn't we kill the jailer?
Yeah, jailer is dead.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
I don't think that's
They ignore rule, don't they, when they move to
With it.
forest?
I don't think even
The
join
forest,
fighting
yes.
is it, 'cause that's just a bad.
So they
place
can't be
with
rule
things.
locked. I just don't know how you stop this faction.
Is Vagrant dead also?
No, Vagrant's here.
He is here.
Oh, there he's hiding in the that center forest.
He's in the snow, camouflage.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think. Like we could. I can't kill this guy. I'm on the wrong side of the map.
I think it's
Rats
yeah.
can, but it's costly for them. It costs them their turn, basically.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know if frogs can get there along the river, but again, not easily, not nicely. So, assuming they only have this one captain, the Vagrant, what's the Vagrant's action? Revel, gift, or serve? I mean, they can do that anyway, because they've got the items for it.
Even if they do
Like
something
3
like
prisoners and
maybe the turn,
4
they're probably
acclaim.
still
There's
not
no
gonna
acclaim on the
win.
map. 3 prisoners, 2 acclaim, and a card. There's 1 acclaim here.
Is this a
Oh, there's 2 acclaim. There's 2 acclaim.
Yeah, if we wipe both acclaim, there's a snowball's chance that they
But
don't.
I can't get there. Frogs don't have many battles. Maybe can get there. So assuming both acclaim are wiped, yeah,
Rats
then
can
he
do
can
it.
still play. He can still, assuming both acclaim are gone, he can still place 2 on his turn for a point. Still take 1 prisoner for 2 points. Wait, 1 prisoner for 2 points, and then still have a spare action for cardboard or 2 prisoners if it's an assault.
Rats
It's
go
just
for it, they
pretty,
spend their
unless we
entire
get
turn doing it.
magnificent dice and he's completely wiped.
And if Frogs
It's
won't
like
go in
it's
for it, then they
guaranteed.
leave their cardboard exposed.
When do they craft? Is it before?
They have to use the hammer.
Okay, so it's one of the actions.
Yeah, either hammer or a filch. Although filch doesn't score
okay.
points.
Got a point.
So basically, we have to decide as a table if we want to go for that small chance or just maximize our own points, which seems silly. The small chance is completely wipe, clearing 8 and 12.
I say
And
we make
then,
it work. That's my vote.
What
and
did you say,
then,
Frogs?
then he,
Frogs, what did you say your vote was for?
To make them work for it.
yeah,
Okay.
to wipe him, because
I agree
then
with that.
he needs the 1 prisoner, the 2 acclaim placements for 3 points, and then he's got 1 action to find his point. And that assumes the dice don't roll 0/0 for him. So it's coming down to praying for 0/0, basically. Okay, unless I'm just missing something obvious, but like he could have one of the crafts, for example, which is worth 2 points.
You know what? I know that I'm well, I don't want to tell him how to do it. Never mind. There's an almost guarantee. I mean, he'd have to roll like absolute trash, but
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm sure he knows it anyway. He seems like
yeah,
a
we
very
don't need to say it.
capable player. So I cannot get 16 points. There's just no way. So, but I also cannot do anything to interfere over here. I literally can't get there. So, I'm just going to take my turn and maximize my points. It's not going to be very good. Well, I could get to 8, I suppose, but I'm just not going to. There's no
The
point.
real problem here is that like everyone has slowed each other down
Actually, I
so
can't because of
much
my
that even
fruits
if
and-
the days get delayed a turn, no one is going to win in
Okay.
the meantime, and then they
So
are
long
guaranteed
preamble
win
to say,
turns.
I'm just going to maximize my points. I'm going to delve a minute. Oh, but if I delve loads of relics, there will be way stations on the map. Oh well, there's cardboard anyway. Right. We will. Do we decamp this one? I think we do. After we encamp, obviously. Right. On my own turn. Got 4. Four battles from delves. If I battle delve in this clearing, I'm going to wipe myself out. That's the problem. Oh, they're both mouse clearings as well. That's so horrible. So I only get 3. I only get 2 recovers. Yeah, there's just nothing I can do. Okay. I thought this was fox clearing. My bad. Okay, well, we camp. I might as well just encamp in one clearing then. Make it this one so that the mob takes it out.
Are you sure? I'd say the one that doesn't have the mod is also not in the center of the map. It's probably better.
We encamp here. Move the warrior. We're going to decamp here. Place the warrior. Recruit with mouse ambush. In here. I have to rule as well. This is madness. Maybe I'm playing this completely wrong.
Yeah, so it's probably the best option here. But also, this is just really rough.
Like, there's no way I rule that clearing. Oh no, I don't have to rule. Wait, do I have to rule to take the relic?
Yeah, I'm going to say that we're okay.
To delve it? Yes, I have to rule. Okay, that's so done. Yeah, we're going to do it here. So I just move this one warrior here and it's all the same. And I recruit with Sky Couriers.
Oh.
Let's put it there.
Maybe we can get practice to counter until like next turn. I guess they.
And now I will move to daylight. I craft.
So we're keeping the mouse T. Probably take the spin as well.
Root
Just
T.
Because the second T is already fun.
2 points. Feels like ages since I've moved that marker. And act with retinue now. 2 moves. 1 and 2.
Are you gonna keep that on tablet or?
Oh, obviously, sorry, I've not revealed info still. I'm obviously not putting the tablet way
Okay.
station there. It was this one I had free at the beginning, so I'm going to put this one down. Figures we're going to go for Battle Delve here for this relic using the mouse in a sack. I want to keep it. Wish I used the bird. It's okay. I'm going to Battle Delve for this one, and it's going to be the Faithful Retainer. So I lose it. Yeah, someone else can take that. Thank you. Sorry. Yeah, my bad. I've got one more Battle
Anyone
Delve
get
in
the
mouse using a bird card if I want it.
dominance? Speaking of which,
I
no
don't
one
want to
actually
bother.
has
And then
discarded
nothing in
dominance before.
Fox. Now move to move recover.
Actually drawn it.
I will use the mouse card to recover both, meaning I lose the mouse card. And I score myself 3 points. One, two, three. Yep. Now I have a move in bird, rabbit, and fox. So I'll go. I'm just going to move them all.
Interesting. I feel like they should leave like
Move
2 guys back here just so that,
3 into here. Oh no. What's that clearing up there? That's kind of annoying.
You can negotiate to make me flip it.
I still don't have the suit. I don't really need to be up here. Maybe I could do with that.
by the way, don't forget to discard your recover card.
Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'll negotiate you. Go on.
Sure.
And I'll move again. Let's say I put one more in there in the first move, and I'll move 2 into the top. Okay, that was a pitiful turn again, but we have to make do with it. Gather retinue, let's put this in. Here. Okay, all done. We draw
Sword. Fair enough, I guess.
2 cards.
2 cards. Alright. Well, there's the frog dominance.
All right, my
There's the
turn.
coins.
What's up? All right. First things first. Raise. I'm going to then raise. I can't take anything down. Let's see if there's any. If we can spread it anywhere.
Oops.
Spreads to mouse. All right.
Alright. So 1 or 11.
Hmm.
What is this? Oh, that's just a table that I got.
don't want to give a 3 point, so then they just will put that in one. All right, recruit equal to prowess. All right, so 2 with the warlord, no 1 with the stronghold. Change different mood.
A lot of frog cards that they're not going to be able to use.
I realize this is like a rough situation. The fact that if I want to maximize scoring points, I'd have to leave some rats in like undefended areas, but that just means the knaves would then be able to easily take them and then get more prisoners and easy wins. So it's a bit of an unfortunate conundrum. But yeah, I'll do my best to stop them. So I guess for the frogs and badgers, I guess my plan is basically just move from 2 to 8, battle there, and if I have another move, I'll try and if I high roll on 8, I'll take the claim on 12, unless there's a better line that you see that I'm missing. Because my plan is like 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 8. All right, yeah, I'll just do that. Okay. All right, you know what? Let's go. I'm going to move from. Yeah, I swap my mood. I will swap to Jubilant.
What?
Is that back?
Why is it not going
Swap to
right?
Jubilant. All right, and it's time. Can't craft. I'm gonna move from do my 2 command
You can also
actions
take
to
pick up the
move,
T from the badgers in 6 pretty easily. You see for free.
from 2 to 3 and then 3 to 4.
They're not? Huh.
Is
Well, the-
Jubilant the mood? Are you intending to use Jubilant?
No,
Okay, fine.
Surprised they're not leaving guys in 2 or
unfortunately,
3.
none of
Like,
the other
those are
modes I
safe.
really
You're
use,
not
so
going to
let's
get any
pick
prisoner
Jubilant.
on back if the course is already full.
But there's no. That's the one I feel
Okay,
at least
yeah.
that they'll be able to get a benefit from. But anyway, I will then advance the warlord. I will move into 8 and then battle the knaves.
Yeah, they should be leaving these guys behind. Like, they are not feeding the. They are not feeding the knave
No.
prisoners at this point by doing that.
Roll it.
We just seem back in the scoring for no reason here.
So frogs, would it be easier for you to take the acclaim on? Would it be easier for you to take the acclaim on 8 or 12? I'm assuming 8, right?
I can take the one on 8 very easily because all I got to do is 1 provoke action.
Okay. All right. I will move my guys. I will advance the warlord to 12. Move my guys there, and then I will battle on 12. Knaves in ambush. All right. I will only get 1 card to. So I only have 1. Wait, what's up?
Choose the forest.
choose.
Here or here for the skunk. Here's the skunk.
Not this one.
Not the other one.
What do you mean?
In this
No,
case,
on it
keeping
here.
it farther from the vagrant is actually the better
Oh
idea.
wait, yeah. Can I change that to there? I thought that was an. I thought that was. I thought that was
No
an AIDS.
problem.
I'm blind. Oops.
All
I
good.
don't
All
think it
good.
makes a difference, but it's okay.
I don't think it
Well,
makes a difference
yeah,
either.
but still.
Nades are probably going to go for a clearing
Alright,
one.
anyway, yeah. End of my turn. I will actually. I will. I will press. I only get one point, unfortunately. But oh well.
Yeah.
18,
If
and
that's
I
the
draw
kind of line,
cards,
they
but
could have
before
gone
my
like
wisdom
one more
on my
point
turn.
and then possibly gone a second point if they rolled better. But chose not to do that for some reason. I mean, they said why they're afraid of giving prisoners, but like, there's already a frog prisoner
Right.
in the top clearing, so you don't have to worry about that. Honestly,
Is
like,
there a guaranteed way you can just take it, like without having to worry about rolls?
there's a pretty
I
good way.
would say
clearing
take a
one.
guess.
Well,
It
'Cause if you
depends if
do
he has
the-
the craft. It depends if he has the craft.
oh, I see.
They
I
don't,
see.
but like,
Right,
clearing
right.
one is like 2 points right there.
If he has a
and
craft, maybe he can do it without
maybe,
battling,
like,
but
3
I
points.
assume he has to battle.
Yeah,
Got it.
and that's gonna be enough. Yeah. Like, if they don't clear with clearing one, then maybe just wins there. Unless they roll really badly. But
All
even, I
right.
don't
Well,
think
in that case,
1, 2. No, it's not even a
I
chance because like
will-
they, or it is a very slight chance, but probably not gonna
shoot.
happen.
I will not think too hard about it. Is what I will do. I'll go ahead and rally. Get a frog there. Get a frog here. I will
Surprised they're not
Provoke.
reconciling, to be honest.
in 8. And put, or I'll discard a random card.
Don't forget to recruit any other militant frog clearings.
Oh, right. Did you already pull them out?
No, not yet.
No, okay, I got them. Okay. Second action. I'll settle into 10. Move 3. Rats ambush.
On 10. No ambush.
No. Okay. There's mob. Get a point. And then third action, I will oh, sure, why not? I'll flip this one to provoke again. And I'll get some more frogs on the map.
Maybe it might actually ambush here just to like keep the claim alive.
Okay. In evening, I will retaliate. First things first, let's battle the knaves in 8. Ambush.
I think there was a good reason for them to do so, but like,
Give me a
The
second.
knaves, you want to play an ambush in 8?
Yeah. I'm thinking.
Okay.
like just go clearing one and they win. So I say just don't do it because like keeping the ambush or counter ambushes is just better here. Because 1 is basically a guaranteed win. The only thing that can stop a win in 1 is that
No
if
ambush.
they get like double ambushed. But also like No, all the ambushes are already gone, so you don't have to worry about that.
Point.
Like,
Place a
you can put
skunk.
I don't know, here. All right, then I will battle the rats in 7. Any ambush?
No.
Okay. Then I'll battle the badgers in 9. Ambush.
Go ahead.
Okay. And I'll battle the badgers in 5. Ambush.
Yep, same. Go ahead. Oh my word. Decimation.
All right. Then there will be no integration. And I'll draw 1 card.
Yeah, I think this is for sure a win.
Let's see it.
Interestingly enough, the roll is involved. So
it's 2 rolls, and they have to both
I
be
will
0, 0.
first action move to
Actually,
here.
No.
Yeah.
If the first one is 0,
Then
the second
I
one
will
1, 0,
use
that's also too late.
crossbow, and me and the boys will go to 1. And with the
No
crossbow,
ambush.
that's my second action. I'm going to attack badgers. Do you have an ambush?
Nope.
All right, that's GG.
Okay. Then
GG.
this is GG. Then this is GG. To be honest, I should like. There was 1 in 16th chance. If I rolled 0-0, we would have played the game, because I take the badger actually as a prisoner. For
Oh, forgive me.
Oh, good. Just to be clean. So even if the badger, I took the badger, but because now I flip the bag as my third action to attack this mob. Do you have an ambush, rats?
No.
Okay, so I kill this mob. You can take it, and I score another point. Well, I already essentially won, but with the last action, if I could have not killed this the station, I just with a coin flip another acclaim to place a second acclaim.
Cool.
So, yeah, that's and skipping to the
Yay.
end, 31, GG.
Thanks,
GG.
guys.
GG.
Well played. Well played.
Yeah,
Well
very
played.
nice.
Just,
Well, I was the whole game so bold because of only one reason. From the start of the freaking game, I had a bird ambush.
Yeah, they had a bird
And
ambush. Yeah.
then I drew a second one. That's the thing. So I still
Holy
have the bird
shit.
ambush. Here's it.
Wow. I have I've played frogs twice, but both times were against my 10-year-old son. So optimal strategy it was not. And I think in retrospect, I think I overextended too early and just set the knaves up with a lot of easy cardboard and easy captives early on. And I think in hindsight, I probably would play that a little more conservatively.
Yeah, I feel like you should have gone militant on turn 2. Especially since you did have 5 cards in hand at that point, and you could have easily still integrated it after going militant.
Yeah. Or gone militant the first 2 turns and had just a gaggle of
You do sandbag
frogs,
your
and
own
then-
scoring a lot if you do that, though.
That's true.
One of the main problems this game was that everyone slowed each other down so much that no one was really able to even if you managed to slow the knaves down this turn, no one still would have won in that time.
Right.
So it's
Gotcha.
I do have a
And
question
also-
though. It's my first time playing against knaves. It did seem to me like we attacked every skunk that was left on the board most rounds. So was there any more counterplay we could have used?
just basically just don't let the knaves have easy battles. Having under defended cardboard or just having solo warriors gives knaves very easy targets that don't cost them a lot.
Yeah, because when there's a solo warrior, I'm like, oh, okay, solo warrior and a point, I am salivating.
Right.
Yeah.
So we needed to bulk up, deal more defensive hits, save our ambushes, and that's the way to counterplay.
I really,
I think that's
I shouldn't have probably left as many solo guys out there, and I think my first turn really hurt my momentum because my original plan for what I wanted to do is I had 2 cards I wanted to craft, but then I realized the way I was going to do it, I couldn't actually craft both cards and also keep all of that and also keep an ambush. So I made the decision in my mind of I want to keep the ambush, and I realized in retrospect I probably should have committed. Even though the ambush was actually useful at one point, I think it probably hurt me more in the long run because my turn 1 basically did nothing, and then I was kind of already like behind from the start. So
I mean, rats
Seems
usually
like-
have a slow start as they try to build up items. I don't know.
I think
I feel
rats
like you
built
just-
up quite effectively. Like you were poised for a really solid late game. It just
Yeah.
game ended too fast.
yeah. That makes
And there's
sense.
I mean-
also
Yeah, you just like took like you're like too slow to build up, and then also like you're just kind of inefficient with your turns. Like there were a lot of times where you gave up like a press scoring for like no reason really.
Give up a lot.
Like you got like like you got less at press scoring than you could have otherwise if you had like done your turn a bit
Oh,
differently.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't hear
Like
that you said
leaving rats
press.
behind more often, for example.
That's a good point. Yeah.
but
really-
also
yeah, I
like
re-
you leave a
Okay.
trail of rats, it's also food for me. So it's like you're trading between food for me and actually scoring at the same time.
I mean, if you leave
Definitely, yeah.
like 2 rats in a clearing, like it becomes harder for knaves. But like, yeah, it is a bit tricky. I feel like there were some early turns here where like I felt like you had enough rats to like go on like a big oppress like turn, and you just didn't.
Nice save.
I think getting the bag early also hurt because you missed out on Relentless, which I think at least 2 of the later turns could have been much more if you had Relentless available to you.
If I'm being honest, the reason I got the bag was because I entirely forgot my mood can't be, I can't use the mood if I already crafted it. And I realized late, I was like, oh fuck, that's not good. Okay, that sucks.
Yeah,
Well, the first one you got from the ruin, right? And then you crafted at that point, like whatever, crafted the second one. But yeah, that first ruin draw was really unlucky.
yeah, there
Oh,
were
yeah,
multiple
yeah,
times
that
where I
is
saw
nice.
like you definitely could have used a relentless or a wrathful, and you just couldn't.
Yeah.
But I
Very-
don't think we lost because the rats didn't have those battle move actions, because we did battle the skunks at every opportunity.
Yeah.
So
I
I
think,
don't
That's
think
how
that's
not
why we
that
lost.
I think I
It
should
is-
have just been more efficient too with how I played, like you guys have mentioned. That's something I would learn more as I play rats more. Play the game
It
more.
is just a hard game when skunks make like they have actions to just not like making constant decisions. I'm gonna sacrifice this action to just move into forest, because if there is no skunks, then you three fight each other all the time, and then I just like pick something up, run away, and like you're like fighting, you're like kill my acclaim, 1 or 2 acclaims, but then the rest you fight each other all the time.
Mm.
Yeah,
we do that.
The last game I played as skunks, I felt like moving into the forest with my last action every turn was inefficient. But since then, I've felt like it's key to the gameplay for that exact reason. You make everybody else a target, and you preserve your action economy.
Yeah, the preserving action economy is also like very key, because you don't want to spawn somewhere and then 1 release prisoners, 2 you just have 1 less action.
Right.
But the other key is like, yeah, you killed 2 of my claims. Okay, now the rest of the people fight each other, and then I just swoop in. I police opportunistically, or barely police at all, and just run away again. And this is why like this ambush this is why I like didn't thought at all, where like I see a warrior and a point, I go in because I have an ambush and I have a crossbow. I don't care. Like I'm bulletproof until an ambush is played. And then I drew a second and I was like, hey, I don't care. then I go in. It was kind of lucky. But also, interestingly enough, the coin and the tea was just top deck. So like I didn't start with them.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
wow.
was super easy also.
Well, you
Yeah.
played a very optimal game. Well done. It was impressive.
You
well
did,
done.
yeah.
Yeah, you did really
I felt
good.
No,
completely like we could
I
do
mean,
nothing.
Yeah, that was excellent Naves play.
I was legit scared of keepers. Where like you were there, like, oh, I'm just a badger. I just have 14 points, and like, oh, my measly 5-point
If-
turn.
Yeah.
If
Even
clearing
though I
one
wrote-
had survived, if clearing one had survived on that turn, possibly I could have done something, but I don't think I would have won. But it would have been a big burst for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, clearing one was definitely scary there. I did find it funny that like Knaves were the one calling them out as like the only other faction that really has a shot of winning at that point.
But I was like, maybe he has like a tea, and also like maybe he has like one small craftable, second good craftable, which he had the
Oh no,
tea.
it was
and
definitely
then,
like a reasonable concern. I just found it funny because it's like from my perspective, it felt like the other two didn't really have much reason to care. Because it's like
yeah,
if they
I
stop the
understood. And
keepers, you win.
this is why I was like, I have like I kind of talking into it, but I was like, wipe me. This is not even a question. Like, I understand. But also, the second place that is kind of last place is actually Badgers with their burst potential. And I was like, maybe kneecap us both, and I will be happy at the end, I guess.
I'm not used to like how insane Badger's burst is. Like I know it's good, but it just didn't really cross my mind until you mentioned it. Like, oh shit, yeah, they can do that. Oh, so
Yeah, the Badger math is like, you look like for the first 4 turns is like, oh, they have 3 or 5 points, like, and the next 2 turns they are like at 23. You're like, how did that happen? So this is why like I'm some like concerns are like, oh, okay, and like there I was like, there is a feasible chance because I didn't draw any craftables. Like I have what, Fox Squires from the start and like 2 frog cards. Like I didn't draw craftables. This is why I was like, find out. I didn't want to kind of, I don't know, spell it out in like, because I was worried that I roll here 0-0 in one and then I'm like, god damn it. I was even concerned about like losing the game in 1 of the 16th chance. To be
I
fair,
think you still
like
would have won
the whole
next
game.
round.
I had I had concern that Badgers would be too fit to actually burst, but then it didn't happen. I was like, okay, good. So yeah. I mean, wait. So at the end of a turn, like, okay, yeah, no, the Badger is here in the 6th. Nope, never mind. Nope, yeah. Then I would have won anyway, I guess. Yep. My concerns
Badgers
were
did have a chance to burst before Rats stacked all their guys in 6.
Yep.